Callie's a human teleprompter.
Helps.
I'll start scrolling.
Okay. We're trying something new. We're trying to like get really pumped up, like really, really pumped up. And so we're going to clap. We're going to clap. Clap again. Okay, good job, everybody. I feel like, you know, we're just trying to get you guys at home excited. Sometimes when you're not in the room, you can't feel the energy. You're at home, like, in your pajamas probably, and we're all definitely jealous of that. Yes. So tonight, I mean, so much went down. There's going to be a new addition to the Nashville family. Deacon is trying to just keep peace with his growing family too. And then Hallie, she's secretly trying to kind of mess with Juliet and Avery's family. Like, what in the world is happening with that? So, Nashies, we're super excited to have you with us tonight. We hope you're having a great week so far. I know that we are, and I think we have like a lot of good stuff to talk about. So if you guys have comments, start sharing with us now on Facebook. Obviously, that's where you're watching, but you go to the comment section. Maybe you've never interacted with us. We want to hear from you. So go to the comment section, send us all your thoughts. So that way we can, you never know, we might read what you have to say or ask one of our guests a question, and we'll talk about what you guys have to say. So with all that said, NashChat starts now. Okay, Nashies, I'm Amy Brown, your host, back for another week, and I'm super excited to have singer-songwriter Ryan Hurd on the couch with us tonight. You may be familiar with Ryan's song, Love in a Bar, which is climbing the charts. Is it safe to say that? Can we say that?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's been out for like 3 weeks on the radio, so.
So fun.
It's pretty cool, yeah, and it's like cool to hear it in Nashville and stuff. I'm proud of it, yeah. We're
going to do a call to action, Nashies, because really, Ryan's amazing, and Love in a Bar is the jam. So, I mean, you can call your local radio station no matter where you are, and we have people all over the world.
It helps.
Call and request Love in a Bar from Ryan Hurd, right?
Thank you very much. That's nice.
It's really good. We wouldn't say that if the song wasn't good. Trust me, it's a good song. We're super excited to have Megan and Liz with us on the couch too. They're like amazing duo sisters, superstars. And guess what? It's super awesome because towards the end of tonight's episode on NashChat, y'all got an awesome announcement for everybody. So make sure you guys tune in for that. That'll be fun. And well, I'm super excited too because Morgan Mills is going to be playing some music for us and kind of giving her perspective as a Nashville artist. All of these wonderful people are artists, and so it's going to be interesting to get their perspective because it's like the real live show Nashville here on NashChat. So again, send us your thoughts, your questions about tonight's episode because we want to hear from you. Chip Esten, this is pretty cool. He's going to be playing a concert July 19th. Everybody loves Chip, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, love Chip. Yes. Love you, Chip. 1, 2, 3.
Love you, Chip.
Love you, Chip.
Yes. Ryan's a little delayed. No big deal. But we have a major surprise also involving him and involves you, NashChat, and something that you're not going to miss, a VIP experience. You're not going to want to miss, excuse me. So make sure you stick around for that and be tuning in to find out more. Next week, we'll talk all about that. So I guess right now, how's everyone doing tonight? Let's just get right in. How'd you like tonight's episode?
My drama tank is full.
So full. Drama tank is full.
Yeah. Drama tank
so
full.
I think tonight, if we go around and give like the whole thumbs up, thumbs down, like I'm gonna go thumbs up on tonight's episode.
Yeah. Okay.
Am I getting like some equal? It's okay if you kind of feel.
I'm gonna give a mid just because it was pretty heavy. There was a lot of fighting.
I know there was a lot,
but like drama. But like so drama, but like sad because. But yeah, I'm like here.
Okay, so Scarlett's having a girl.
That's
Obviously,
cute.
we know that she's pregnant. There was just some crazy drama, surrounding that. I mean, this is a time where she's supposed to be. I mean, when you're pregnant, you're like supposed to be excited and overjoyed, and it's like the time of your life. And she's just got so many heavy things happening. Damien is totally MIA. Damien's baby daddy, and where is he? He's not there. He's out being Damien. Bye, Damien. Not there.
Bye.
And then she had the whole. Reporter incident, and then you've got Gunner, and like there's the pressure there, and she's just feeling all kinds of stuff. So I guess let's take a look at, the drama involving that.
I need to be the mother she deserves to have. And I don't think I am.
Honey.
You are. You are.
But I feel so weak.
You always feel weak, right? You could lift a truck off a man, you'd still feel weak. You would. Look at me. You are gonna be a great mama, and you are gonna raise an amazing little girl. You are. It's never knowing what's right. That's just part of being a parent, all right? You just love her. Rest will follow.
I love that clip. I love Deacon kind of swooping in and being a part of her life. But I think, although it's kind of crazy right now, I think Scarlett's going to be a good mom.
Oh,
right?
absolutely.
I think it hit her in the middle of the show, or towards the end. It was like, it was all coming down, and she's like, wait, reality, I'm gonna be a mom.
I feel like you almost see her like connect with like the fact that she's like
Having a child.
when she finds out the gender, which is like really sweet. But but you're right, like Deacon, like the advice is just always so on point, and he's just like, he just cares so much. And
Ryan, as a man, how can you relate to Scarlett being pregnant and feeling these emotions?
with a girl.
So I am the only dude here. Let's get that
He's
out of the
been
way.
saying that all night for like 2 hours. He's like,
But,
I'm the only dude here.
Like as far as like the emotions of having a child, I can't imagine the layer of actually having it be like somebody that you're not like a partner with at the same time. But I mean that's like added pressure. But when and this is like kind of aside from that, like I've seen like Sam and Claire out all the time, and it's always fun to watch the show because they have Southern accents.
Yeah.
But they're like Australian and British, and so it really is like, it's fun to watch them act at the same time. So aside from the storyline, like I always enjoy watching them do their thing as actors because they're also like really brilliant musicians too. So
Totally. Yeah, they're super talented.
They have good chemistry off. I've seen them around town too, and they have good chemistry off camera.
Yeah. I know, it's almost sometimes when you see some of the Nashville stars around Nashville, you're like, oh, Scarlett. I mean, like they're real people and they're real artists doing their thing. Like Claire has her own music coming out aside from Scarlett. And, you know, if I were to run into her, I'd be like, how's the baby? And then be like, oh, never mind, you're not really with child. But congrats on the girl. Yeah. So the journalist part, that kind of, since y'all are all in the business and you've all done interviews, I'm sure, like, has there ever been a moment where you're on the record, but then you suddenly feel like violated, and then you're like, shoot, did I say something that should be off the record? And how if you ever had to how do you handle that? Like, Ryan, what would you do if you were Scarlett? How would you have handled that?
Well, I've never had to explain who the father of my child is to. It's interviewing me, but at the same time, like I am really long-winded in interviews, and I'm like, it takes me a second to like get to what I want to say, and so sometimes I've said things and actually, like in the moment, I've said, actually, I really wish I didn't say that. Can you please not print that? And most people, especially in Nashville, are really cool about that because it's such a small town. It's not like Los Angeles or New York where you're just like trying to soundbite all these people. Like for me, I feel like I've been nice to people, and then when I've said something stupid, I've been like, actually, can you just please not say that?
And there's a respect thing there.
Yeah, so that's been just the way I've handled that stuff.
Yeah. What about you, Megan and Liz?
I think a lot of times, like, you get so caught up, like, having this, like, open, candid conversation with somebody you don't even know that almost it's like stuff comes out and you're like, oh wait, like, that came out wrong. Like, you're almost nervous.
We save each other, though. Like, honestly, like, you know, like a solo act, I'm like, I don't know how any solo acts do it. Like she'll say something and I'll be like, but she really means this.
Oh, yeah.
And like,
we're all coming and be like,
Morgan, do you wish that you had a sister to kind of sometimes stop you and be like, she didn't really mean that. I know what she meant. I know I'm on the other end. I can sometimes be the interview. Not sometimes, it's my job. I work in radio, so I interview the artist, and sometimes I'm like, why did I say that? That's so awkward.
Because you're just so like there in the
and
moment.
then they're uncomfortable and I'm uncomfortable, and I'm like, okay, fine.
But homegirl was rude.
Yeah.
That girl was so
that was
rude,
shady,
snaky.
Like, that's what media training is for. Everybody goes through media training when you get your record deal and when you're, you know, in the spotlight, and it's to say the right thing. But when she started talking at lunch, I was like me, I would have been like, no. Like,
pump the brakes. That's what I would have been like, stop. Well, so I'm excited that we've got two sisters here because obviously Maddie and Daphne, their storyline, was crazy. Them, having their fight and then making up and then just as sisters working together and recording music. Like, what's that dynamic like between y'all? And do you see any similarities between how Daphne and Maddie are?
I feel like I'm Daphne.
Oh yeah,
I am definitely Daphne. Like,
I feel about that, but
what?
Like, listen, do you feel okay? So Daphne betrayed her sister by making those gifts with Liz. I mean, that's something really heartbreaking to find out. Have y'all ever had a moment where you found out you sort of betrayed one another?
It's never been intentional.
Never. I mean, neither was Daphne and Maddie. I mean, like, because technically it kind of wasn't her. It was more Liv, but it kind of not. I don't know, she didn't mean any harm, and she was like felt so bad about it. Like that's kind of like with us. We've done like, like I'll like say okay to a writing session, and
you get caught up in a moment trying to please somebody else that like
you forget about your
sister because your sister is like your arm. You know what I mean? It's just like, oh, like whatever, she'll be fine with it eventually. If that makes sense.
We'll iron it out later. We're blood. Like, we'll figure it out. Well, luckily, Maddie and Daphne had an amazing moment. We didn't know how it was going to end, but they did make up this episode, so let's take a look at that clip.
Everybody keeps talking about all the great things happening to me, and I should be happy, I should be grateful and making the most of this moment, but I just miss Mom. Every day. Every hour, I just want Mom. And she's not here. I don't know what to do about it. Me too. I couldn't possibly lose you, Daphne. I need you too much. I need you to help me figure things out. Because I'm so confused. I need you too. I thought you were already gone. I'm so not gone.
Woo, okay, guys, I love that they made up. Can we just have a cheers to everybody has their little drink? Let's cheers to them making up. At home, you can cheers with your drink or your water or your milk. Or your hot tea, whatever you're sipping on. So y'all are all singers and songwriters, and I loved that they made up, but then I also loved, like, I'm obsessed with the song at the end that they were working on together. I mean, that was a good song, right?
Yeah. Great song.
Do y'all write, like, do you have any family members that you write with, or like BFFs, or do you mostly write with just other like bros and girls in the industry?
I mean, I have my friends that I've grown into like writing with, like that. You kind of write with the same people now over and over because those are the people that you've come up with, and I mean, I wrote with Marin today. That was cool. Okay. But
well, yeah. So is there more chemistry with that? Like, do you feel like you're more in a groove? Because I feel like as sisters, that song, Maddie and Daphne, they were in a groove. You were like, okay, I'm feeling that. So today, when you wrote with Marin, did you feel in a groove?
It was fun, yeah. I mean, that was a really cool song. I really actually enjoyed that song, and I've had songs on this show before too, and that was like a really like stunning recording of that. It was cool.
Yeah. No, it's good. Yeah. What about, do y'all write better together or write better separately?
Oh, we definitely write better together. It's nice because we live together, so if one of us has a song idea, we just walk across the hall and we're like, yo, you want to write this? And it's either a, not really, or a, yeah, let's do it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, Morgan, do you have anybody? I mean, I'm available.
Right.
I write.
I feel like Nashville is such a community where the co-writing is so big that even if you came to town writing by yourself, you kind of become Nashville and start co-writing. And I think it's a really cool idea because everyone that's from Nashville is like transient from different parts of the world. Yeah. And so it's cool to come together and collab.
We found out we're from the same.
Yeah, we're from the same part of the world.
Y'all are within 30 minutes, which is like in the middle of nowhere, Michigan. Like,
so it's pretty wild.
It's pretty wild. It's crazy. Anybody out there watching from Michigan? Shout out. We got some hometown people. Let's shout out our hometowns.
Yes. Niles, Edwardsburg, Michigan.
Yep.
Kalamazoo, Michigan.
New Ulm, Minnesota.
Okay. Durham, North Carolina. Austin, Texas. Yeah. Okay, love it. Okay, so we're gonna hit up your questions from, or your comments and stuff that the Nashies are sending in on Facebook. And Ryan, I gotta say, my first comment here is from Sarah, and she says, "Love in the Bar" is my favorite song, and favorite was in all caps.
That's very cool. Thank you.
So Sarah, say Sarah, thank you.
Sarah, thank you very much for saying that. It means a lot to me. Thank you.
It's a good one.
Terry says, somehow let the paternity test be wrong and let it be Gunner's baby.
Right?
Yeah. Wouldn't that be a twist?
It wouldn't surprise me if that happened. Like, drama tank. They just.
Everybody wants
I
it
think
to be
everybody
Gunner's
wants
baby.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Callie agrees with us that Scarlett's going to be a great mom. Mike says Deacon's a great dad. Totally agree. Heather says Nashville reporters would never do that. We just want to clarify that shadiness that went on, I really don't think that like Ryan was saying, his experience with Nashville, it would never happen.
Would that happen anywhere? Like, honestly?
Maybe. Maybe, but
You think? Wouldn't the publicist be like sitting right there though and being like, that question's off the table?
Yeah, don't ask the father of the woman's baby.
Yeah.
Like,
I know, and then Gunner, Scarlett goes home and Gunner's like, what? You told them? And she's like, I can't lie. Or whatever. And I was like, that's such a good quality. She can't lie.
Except for when maybe that's never mind.
No,
Or maybe she should have lied.
Yeah, maybe she should have lied.
Yeah, Ryan.
It's like in the moment, it's like, yeah, that's
People want to hear your thoughts. Don't be scared to speak. You're the only dude here. We
like
need
maybe
your
like
input.
lie that one time.
Yeah.
And then like go back to not lying. After that.
So Laura says sisters should be friends for life. They need each other so much. And shout out, I just got to know lots of viewers from Michigan.
I'm going to Michigan tomorrow.
Yeah. Ryan's going there for the 4th. Yeah.
Nice.
So he's going to celebrate America in Michigan.
Are you singing or just hanging with family?
Oh no, absolutely no singing is involved.
No working. What's your favorite 4th of July food? Like when you go home and you're having 4th of July with your family, what are you most looking forward to?
And we grill a lot, but mostly like, so like I think we'll do like brats one night because we're like
Brats?
so northern.
Yeah.
That like that's like a thing, and then I enjoy that. And we always have like bonfires and stuff. We have like a little lake house up in this little town in West Michigan, so. Nice. We play a show tomorrow night with Brothers Osborne, and then I get done at like 9 or something like that, and I'm like following the van up in my little car and like
It's amazing.
going to Michigan after that. So.
It's great.
Love it. Yeah, I know. Love it. You're going to go up to Michigan, and do you ever listen to your own music while you're driving to kind of like just critique yourself or?
When I was writing exclusively, I would listen to demos all the time, but now like I have an album done, and it's just like sitting here waiting for. I don't know, I finished it like a month ago, and we're waiting on our single to like do some work.
Love in a
charts.
Bar.
Love in a Bar.
Love in a Bar.
And so you're kind of dependent on that. So like I go through stages of listening to it, and then I like put it away for like 2 months, and then come back to it, and then. But now I'm back into writing, so I listen to more stuff that I do, and like Marin's writing her second album right now, so like we're listening to a lot of her stuff, which is really fun and exciting, and so and then like we listen,
It's a lot.
Trying to listen to other people's music though to get out of my own head.
Yeah, well, it's good to be influenced. I think you see that like in Nashville. It's almost. I really feel I'm asking questions about them because I feel like this is real life Nashville people sitting here.
Well, like the show, like we like as writers in Nashville, it was like really easy to be critical of it at the beginning because it was so like they tried really hard to be true to Music Row and like the experience of like songwriters and artists. And there was some stuff that was just kind of blown out of proportion, as far as like dollar amounts that people were getting for
the mailbox money.
They're like they got a cut on an album, they would get like a check for $400,000, and like that's like a whole lot of money for what we do, and it wasn't quite realistic. And they were getting a hold, and they would open like a really expensive bottle of champagne, and like kind of like okay. But like that first scene tonight,
Keeping it real right here.
Yeah, we don't get excited about
the first scene between like. Where they're talking about this song and they're saying like this, they're arguing about like, is this the step that we take with this artist? Is this too crossover? Is it not like true to her root? Like,
that's Hallie, we're going to talk about.
That's
in a minute,
honest conversation that people have. Like I have that with my record label and with my people and with my producer and the people that I trust all the time. Where it's like, is like even love in a bar.
Love in a bar.
Like we had to go back and forth over and over. Like, is this the right song to lead with? Because this is the song that like is your first impression to the majority of people that listen to music. So you have that conversation constantly, and that was a really cool thing to see. Like, because I really felt that. I felt like I was like I felt that conversation. I really did. I was like, that's something that I've done in my life a lot.
Yeah. Well, so since he brings up Hallie and Avery and Juliet, let's go ahead and talk about that. I mean, there's sort of, Juliet's kind of in this, like, she's in crazy town right now.
Yeah.
She's
always
back.
in crazy
She's
town.
back. Do you really think that there's something going on between Avery and Hallie?
No. I was Juliet was doing so well, you know, she was on that like redemption
Yeah, she
kick.
survived a plane crash.
Yeah, and I feel like she's fallen back into old Juliet. And I'm like, no.
Juliet is Juliet though. Like I feel like she's always gonna be like, well, like why aren't you paying attention to me? Like what's wrong with me? Like I just feel like that's like Juliet, so I'm not surprised.
What is it that you can't change a leopard's
Spots
or
to
zebra
stripes,
don't
zebras, yeah.
change?
I know, I get
Something
you.
like that.
I get you.
You know, animals have spots.
Yeah,
Stripes. And they're, so, I feel like Juliet's just kind of being Juliet, but I don't think there's anything to worry about. I just really don't.
either.
Surely not. Let's take a look at that drama again, the Juliet, Avery, Hallie situation.
That's incredible. I mean, you took it to a whole nother level.
No, hey, that was all you.
No, it was not all me.
Yes.
Because what you do,
listen,
like
no,
the textures,
it's your
the
voice,
sounds,
it's your
it
songs.
was just,
All I was doing was moving the faders.
No way.
It's all
Leave
you.
you guys to it while I go pick up her daughter.
Juliet, what?
It's a song. Avery, a song.
I don't understand what's going on.
You're not fooling anyone with your little Miss Innocent routine.
Oh, hey, what is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me?
Yes.
The smiles, the touching. I saw it all. You think I'm an idiot? I'm not an idiot.
Juliet, it's not like
It's
that.
totally not like
I
that.
think it is like that.
Okay, so clearly we all think like there's nothing going on. And Connie submitted a little comment saying, great show tonight, except for Juliet is showing the green-eyed monster, which, I mean, not close for sure. So I don't know what's going to happen with that. But I mean, I think we agree. There's nothing going on. Hallie should just make her own music. Avery should produce it, and Juliet needs to take a chill pill.
Yeah, and Avery's been through so much. Like, just like let him be. Just like let him do it. Let him produce. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right, Juliet. Just
And then, so I got a hard-hitting question on Facebook for Ryan. I don't know if you're ready for this.
I don't either.
I didn't think we were going to get really deep with the questions tonight with our guests, but this one's like,
it's in there.
like just open, like feel free to just open up as much as you want. But Andrew wants to know, Ryan, who does your hair?
I have. It's a team of dedicated hairstyle professionals. But the last person to cut my hair was Lacey Madison at the Yellow House on Forest Avenue.
Shout out.
Also, Marwa Bashir at Parlor and Juke does it quite a bit.
I go to Parlor and Juke. High five.
But mostly the secret is to just let it grow and don't touch it that much.
Don't touch it. Like don't. How often do you wash it?
Don't ever wash it.
Ever.
Don't wash it. Don't cut it, and then you can look like this Michigan hippie for the rest of your life.
Yes. Andrew, I hope that answer was sufficient for you. Yeah.
Thanks, Andrew.
Thanks, Andrew. Thanks for chiming in. We love it. Lauren says Juliet really needs some help. Why does she keep pushing Avery away?
Yeah. She always has been doing that.
She pushes people.
She
away.
does.
Is anybody here guilty of pushing people away that mean the most to them?
Yeah.
Yeah. We even have people that y'all can't see. Camera guys are raising their hand. Like, this is... Yes. You guys, like we need to work on that.
Yeah.
I know if you're at home, like just know you're not alone. You got a room full of people here. We are guilty of pushing people away that mean the most. So Juliet, maybe she's not that crazy.
Yeah.
Maybe we're all a bunch of Juliets. We don't even know it.
I mean, literally, during the scene where she was like on the couch and she was like being all attitude, I was like, if this ain't me, like I don't know. Sometimes you just get in those moods, and Juliet
was in one of those
If this
moods.
ain't me.
But she's like the queen of self-sabotage. It's a little bit different than like being negative all the time. I think she's like, she needs therapy.
Yeah. I mean, we all do, right?
Yeah, we all do.
Okay, so what we always have for you guys every week, which I think is super cool, special thing for you Nashies out there, is an exclusive sneak peek into next week's episode just for you. Let's take a look.
I got you raincoats. Well, actually, I got you 3 raincoats in 3 different colors, so you'd have options.
That's great.
Okay. You seem officially weird.
I need to ask you something.
Okay, but you do know people are coming, right?
Who else is there?
You mean who else will be here?
Are you seeing other guys?
What? No. What would give you that idea?
Ooh, what's happening? What do you guys think? Predictions? Do you think that there's some like little side action going on?
I don't know. They're kind of like they've been on the rock, or not on the rocks, but like they've
They've
like,
been very
what
hesitant.
Are we?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like y'all didn't put a label on it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
It happens. Yeah. That's what happens.
How long did it take you and Marion to put a label on it?
Okay, reporter.
Get in there, honey. Yes.
I don't know. Like,
Was she
we
like,
actually
if
got,
you like it, then you should have
we
put a
like
label on
became
it?
official on New Year's Eve of last year. So that was
Okay,
fun.
so like a year and a half?
Yeah, kind of like it came out like not quite out of nowhere, but yeah, so a year and a half.
Yeah, a year and a half.
Did you like have a discussion?
Did y'all have the talk?
was it just-
Oh, what's that? The define DTR.
Yeah.
I
Or was
mean,
it just assumed between?
I mean, we had been seeing each other for just like a second, but it was like that was just like, oh, we're done like trying to just be friends in public. So.
Yeah.
Cute.
So are y'all in relationships?
Oh yeah.
Yep.
With like different guys?
Yeah.
They're twins.
Are they brothers?
No, they're roommates
brothers.
though.
They're roommates. The sister twin roommates are dating roommates.
It's so awful. Like I can't even.
We
like,
didn't try. We really didn't.
It's like when you date us, it's like you have to be really close
You do.
because we're together all the time, and like we've had boyfriends in the past that didn't get along,
And it didn't work.
and it just didn't work, and it was just like, well, y'all gotta be friends because you're gonna get a lot of us, and it's gonna be a lot of double
Togetherness.
dates.
Nice.
Yeah,
The Nashville TV show had drama.
I know. I feel like we could just like create our own drama here. So Nashies, we love that you guys are with us every week. So to kind of thank you for that, we've got some giveaways for you. We're gonna pick 2 Nashies at random. All you gotta do is leave a comment as to why you love the show, and then use the hashtag NashChat, and we're just gonna randomly pick winners, and then we give you super cool prizes.
Yay, stuff.
Like
Free stuff.
I was going to say something, but then I was like, legally, would I be held to that? I was going to send Ryan Hurd to your house to sing Love in a Bar.
Love in a bar.
Just kidding, Ryan.
Right, it's like, please no.
I don't think I can do that.
What? You wouldn't?
Is there a private plane involved? Because I'm more susceptible to fall into that trap if that's.
Yeah. That's another thing too. Did they do a lot? I'm trying to think of the episodes of Nashville. Did they do a lot of private flights? They did at some point, and so sometimes it can be a little deceiving of like, wow, you think like all these artists, they have like one song, so you think they're flying like private jets, when really they're in their like little van, like driving their people around. It's like, it's
glamorous.
It's not as glamorous as you would think. So earlier we mentioned, so I just want to reiterate that Chip Esten, maybe if you missed it, he's got a concert July 19th. It's going to be super special. And we've got another announcement here on NashChat next week for a VIP exclusive situation involving Chip and you Nashies. So make sure you are watching next week. So that'll be super cool. I kind of feel like we're starting to wrap up tonight's episode. I know y'all are probably super sad.
Yes.
You probably don't want to leave.
This is fun.
Yeah.
We're having a ball.
If y'all, I'm sure y'all are probably gonna be showing up at my house every Thursday, and I'm gonna be like, stop, stop trying to hang out with me. But we're always here, and Ryan's song is still
Love in a Bar.
Love in a Bar.
climbing the charts.
It's still called Love in a Bar.
It's still called Love in a Bar. Hasn't changed.
Hasn't changed.
You can still get it on iTunes.
All of them.
All of them. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like right
What are
now it's
all the
probably-
things now. It's
all the things.
Apple, Spotify, Pandora,
Google Play.
Amazon, Google Play.
Whoa.
Tidal.
Is it on
That's
iHeart?
Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Yep.
Is it on iHeart?
iHeart.
iHeartRadio.
Radio. I have that app.
Shout out. Thank you. It's a
Sorry.
free app. You can listen to things like the Bobby Bone Show as well. Shameless plug.
Plug.
So thank you, Ryan, for being here.
Thank you for
you
having me.
mentioned when we were talking earlier that you do have, so there's an EP out now, but you have a full record coming?
Yeah.
Do you have a date?
I don't yet, but I'm really
Doesn't
excited
yet.
about it. It's cool. It's
But so he's teasing you with the, it's cool.
Yes.
It's coming soon. Megan and Liz, what about you guys? You're working on some music.
Yes.
Yes.
We have a brand new single called Habit out on July 31st. And then we also, you want to say the second half of the news?
Yes, we have a clothing collaboration with Nowadays. It's going to be available in Macy's, and that launches July 22nd.
What?
So
That's legit.
we're so
Girl,
excited.
we can hook you up with
yeah,
some
we can hook you
Hook
up.
it up.
Yeah.
Like Karen Fairchild, Little Big Town, she
Yes.
has a Macy's deal. And
Yeah.
now y'all have, does
Yeah.
everybody have a Macy's? Can I get a deal? I'm a bit, Ryan wants a deal. Ryan can do hair products.
You get a deal.
You get a deal. His product is like, don't wash your hair.
I wash my hair sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Occasionally.
That's all you need. Honestly, same though.
Occasionally. They're, Ryan, I'm
This-
sorry. We're
this
really
went
not trying to
poorly
give you a hard
with
time.
the hair.
We really want you to come back next time.
Maybe with another guy here.
No, this is nice.
Yeah. Okay, so going down next week, we've got a lot of stuff here at the NashChat house. And it's going to be kind of interesting because girls, do you want to break the news to the Nashies of what's going to be happening next week?
Yeah, Nashies.
So Amy is going to be out of town. So we are taking this seat over here, and we are going to be hosting.
Are y'all going to literally both sit in the chair?
We are.
We're
We
gonna both sit in
are.
the chair. And they're tiny, so they could fit. One sister here, Meg, Liz, the other sister here. So thank you so much for filling in for me. I'm going to be gone. I'll be out. I will miss you guys for sure, but we'll be returning
We have big
the
shoes
next
to
week.
fill.
We
So,
do.
Yeah, big
Well,
shoes
you're
to
the
fill.
bomb,
Yeah,
so.
you're the bomb.
I'm only a size 8. And y'all are like
I'm
double
like
the.
no, I'm like a 7.5.
Okay.
So
And y'all's shoes are super cute.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to definitely have to check out their Macy's line. So Morgan Mills is here with us as well. And can you share with us a little about what you have going on and maybe where people can find you on social media?
Yeah, it's just Morgan Mills Music across all platforms except Twitter because someone had that and won't
So
give it
what's
up.
Twitter?
Morgan B. Mills. And that's where I have the most followers. I couldn't get Morgan Mills Music, but Morgan Mills Music on Instagram. I just hit my first 10,000. I know that's not a lot for you guys.
Oh yeah, they have like a bajillion.
No.
Hey, that's exciting. 10K. It's like we brought you here to celebrate.
Yay!
This is your 10K party. So Morgan's going to play some music for us in just a minute, and this is the time where it's like hard to say goodbye. All right, I hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave. Or
is that Lil Wayne?
Ryan, have you ever used that line on a girl?
Would love to watch her leave.
Yeah.
I have never.
Have you, a girl, you thought it, and you're like, hey, is that how you got Marin? Hey,
I've
Marin.
never blessed a girl with that line. No.
Hate to see you go, but love to watch you leave.
Yeah.
Like, is that Lil Wayne?
That's Lil Wayne. Bedrock.
From Bedrock?
Oh, I thought it was like from Jerry Maguire.
It probably is. But we know it from Lil Wayne, so.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Is it not Tom Cruise?
Was that a poor reference?
I don't know. It's probably really bad. Okay, well, again, I'm going to be out next week, but I hope you guys have a blast with Megan and Liz. Thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for filling in next week. Ryan, high five. Thanks for putting up with the girls.
Love in a bar.
And
Ryan, love in a bar.
I guess that's another wrap on NashChat. So thanks for joining us, and I'll let Morgan take it away.
Well, my Uncle Joe lost his leg in the war, but he always wore a grin. And even when the bank came to get his farm, it didn't seem to get to him. Not long before he died, I looked him straight in the eye and I asked him why I never heard him complain. He said, life ain't about trying to weather the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain. So I try to dance every chance that I get, run around in a downpour till I'm soaking wet. A few little drops, no, they ain't gonna stop my parade. If you're waiting for sunshine to bring you some joy, then I think that you're probably missing the point. Life ain't about trying to weather the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Now to tell you the truth, back in the days of my youth, well, I wasted so much time looking to people, places, and things to make me satisfied.